Hello there viewers, and welcome back to another live stream today here on my channel. So you join me today for a test event. What a test event is basically when you've got an idea for a series but you don't know what the interest levels are like, you put on a test event to see if anybody else is interested. It was looking like this event wasn't going to go ahead tonight because it didn't look like anybody cared, didn't look like anybody was interested. But we've had a really good turnout. Very surprised. We've got 9 people at the moment. We've got a couple of more who may be on their way as well, depending on what happens. I think Charlie Fraser, who's a real-life rallycross driver, is saying that he will get here when he can, so he may be taking part at some point. I don't know, Matt Carslake said as well that he'll do this if he can, but he's sorting his kids out at the moment. So that's what we've got going on. Heat 1 is about to begin. I'm going to be racing in this, not commentating. I'm going to be taking part. I really do enjoy doing this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you onto the intermission screen for a little bit, program heat number 1, and then we'll be ready to start. So see you in a couple of minutes time. Okay, so we are ready then for heat number 1. Just got the program, the grids programmed. So let's get going. I'm starting on pole for this race. Then I'll be starting 5th for race 2, or 6th, and then it's starting at the back for race 3. I've gone with the Subaru WRX. No real reason for that, other than the fact that's the only car that I own. I've only got that in the Nissan GTR. Right. I'm not expecting too much in the way of actual racing in this. Probably going to be more crashing and, you know, just people flying into one another. It's rallycross at the end of the day and no one really knows where they're going. So yeah, don't expect any sort of entertaining proper racing. It should just be a bit of a laugh really, as I power slide it through the corners. Right, handbrake on, no traction control. Okay, that's weird, doing a standing start on dirt. Right, got Tom pretty alongside me. I think I'm clear of him now, yeah. I've done about half an hour's practice, so don't expect too much, as I nearly go into the wall there. Oh, no, took that jump wrong. Yeah, jumps, something you've got to watch out for. Gonna try and take them at the right angle, otherwise that happens. Looks like everyone's pretty much survived these first few corners. No one seems to be cut off from the pack at the back. rather deep then. This is a track that I really enjoy, Fisherman's Ranch. I haven't driven around it much before, but when I have, I've loved it. Right, hopefully I should win this race, as long as I don't make any big errors. It's the other races where I'm not so sure of the result. I am on a direct dry wheel, which helps a heck of a lot with these cars. It helps so much having a direct dry wheel. Being able to feel the car sliding, being able to feel when you're about to understeer, helps hugely. Right, this section coming up is a really difficult section. You've got to get the line just right, otherwise you are screwed. Oh, yes! Nailed it. Happy with that? Yeah, I'm giving it little dabs of the handbrake. Oh, went in too narrow then. Turned in too early. Just using the handbrake to stop the car from understeering, as I understeer otherwise. Right, managed to put a gap to the guys behind. Most of us haven't done much practice at all, to be honest. Especially considering how long the track is. Most of us have only done 5 to 10 laps, if that. If I can do a sub 3:10, I'll be happy with that. I did a 3:10.8 in practice, and that was with a big wall slam in the middle of the lap, where I outbrake myself. This, by the way, using the same format as my Group 3 Sprint Series. If you hadn't already can't already tell it yet. So yeah, mixed grids. 3 heats in a final. Right, that's the end of lap number 1 then. Seven seconds, 6.5 seconds now the gap to Tom. Oh, bad angle. Oh, I've messed that corner up on both laps. That jump is really tricky. It fires you off in different directions every time you touch it, every time you go over it. Okay, this corner I got completely wrong last lap. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like that, yeah. That's better. Maybe got the power a bit early, but otherwise... So, 10 times better than I did last lap. These hairpins are all about patience on the throttle. It's easy to just floor the throttle. Oh, slowed down too much then with the handbrake. Easy to just plant your foot on the throttle and get wheel spin and go nowhere. Right, am I going to smash into the walls here? Hopefully not. There we go. I hit the top of 6th gear through there, doing what, 150 miles an hour. Going over this big jump. do enjoy this kind of driving. For those that aren't aware, I'm a big fan of Rallycross myself. Always watch the World Rallycross Series. Andreas Baccarin is my favourite driver. Follow the Baccarin life. And up to the finish line. What's this lap going to be? Oh, 3097. Right. Target completed. Danny Mayher here tuning in until my phone battery dies. Can't be rallying myself, but I hope it goes well. Different to the normal road stuff. Yes. Hopefully your phone doesn't die yet, Danny. I think you're at work, aren't you? Hope I'm giving you some sort of entertainment. Definitely different to the normal road stuff. I enjoy this sort of stuff. Different stuff, just wacky stuff. Always enjoy this sort of thing. It's what GT Sport is so good at, in my opinion. It's where games like ACC let themselves down. Very serious with a group, GT3 and GT4, and then nothing else. As everyone comes to the end, so no one range quit that race. That's always good to see. Right, heat 2 now. So you know the score by now with this format. I will go to the intermission screen whilst I record the results and program the next race, and I will be back in a few minutes' time. Okay, so we are ready for heat 2. Yeah, sorry, it's a right mess right now. Apologies for that. We've got people joining and leaving left, right, and centre, so it's all a bit up in the air right now. That's why there was a long pause between heat 1 and heat 2. But here we go then for heat number 2. Need to change my screen brightness before we start because I'm going to get blinded. Hopefully I can do that in time. And away we go. That was a quick change of the screen. Just go around the outside. Oh, I'm getting hit here. Right, we are in P6 right now. Hey! This is not going to be cleanest racing, by the way. It's Rallycross. Since when has Rallycross been a clean sport? It's just the nature of it, where you're on dirt and power sliding everywhere. Oh! Those two came to a sorry end then, so they just went headfirst into that wall. Oh, just slid miles wide then. Oh my goodness me! Richard Davey nearly just swiped me out. Right, come on. Get my head down now. This is so much fun. It's such a change from Group 3 and Group 4. It's so refreshing. Oh, sorry, Mark Demand. Oh, nearly went into you. Brake too late then, my bad. Oh, can I get the undercut? Yes, can. Oh no, we're not. Oh, don't go side by side everywhere. Oh no, thank you. Thankfully, I got ahead of him there. No. Didn't see anything. Definitely didn't get my angles wrong into there. Right, back to where we were. Right, come on. Got 5 seconds to Fisherman the lead. Mike Bispham. Brake, going deep, rotate the car with the handbrake, cut back in, get the power down, do the same here, rotate the car with the handbrake, get the power down, use the banking to your advantage. Oh, round the outside Mark to bar. I think you just went into that wall then. That corner's a deceiving corner. You turn in later than you think you should. Right, that's halfway through the race. We've got Mike Bispham in the lead, with John Hardy in second, myself in third. Breaking at the banner over the circuit, the last banner for that first corner. Right, now I'm going to try and take this jump correctly. I've not really done that so far. That'll do. Oh, very deep though. Got in. That was an accident. Okay, pulled away from Mark Demand. Got a 2-second gap to him now. Okay, we are catching these two. Got the gap from 5 seconds down to 1.5, 1.7 seconds at the moment. John, I'm hit. Oh, we're 3 abreast. Momentarily. Can't get past that now. This is so much fun. Just power sliding everywhere. Right, who's going to mess this up? Is anyone going to mess it up? Probably me. Oh, I landed on top of him. Sorry, John. Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Right, come on. Can I win this? Still got half a lap to go. About a minute left of this race. You know what, Mike Bishop's doing a really good job out in the lead. He's really improved on GT Sport in recent times. He's got so good. Go for the block pass. Oh, I made it work as well. Blocks off that apex. That's a common tactic in Rallycross and any sort of off-road racing. Going narrow and stop the person from cutting back to the apex. Oh! Oh no, we both got on the wall! I wanted to tight then, so did Mike. Oh, nearly. Oh no, in the wall! Oh, I had a good run then. Ah, second place. That was good fun. That was good. I enjoyed that. Danny Mayhat worked last night, 3% lift, so caught the whole race then. Amazed me how quick you can go onto it. Yeah, 600 brake horsepower. These cars, I've set them to the same regulations that the real life World Rallycross Series uses. So that's 600 brake horsepower and 1,300 kilos. This has been good fun so far. 11 people turned up as well. I was only expecting 2 or 3 people to turn up, so to be able to turn out 11 is really, really good. I'm really happy with this. Okay, so you know the score by now as I program the next race. So see you in a minute. Okay, so we're ready to go then for heat number 3. Ignore the fact it says heat 1 at the top, it's heat 3 in reality. I just haven't bothered to change the title. That was really good fun, that previous race. Really good fun, really enjoyed that. Starting last in this race now, starting all the way down in P11. So this should be interesting. See if I can fight my way through the field. See if I can put some good laps in. 2-lap race once more. This is the final heat before the 4-lap rolling start final. Got Johnny Waffle on pole position with Sheikh Shabazz in second. Sheikh Shabazz hasn't had any practice at all. Just did those 2 laps of that race. So, yep. And my wheel's not connected. What's going on here? Right, okay. Oh, I know what's happened. I haven't plugged it in. Right, okay, I don't know what's going on with my wheel then because it is plugged in. Oh, I know what's happened. That's what's happened. Right, the steering wheel's back. It wasn't connected up as a controller. I just realised what's happened. Still in 10th place. Oh, it's carnage in front. It's going to keep to the right here. Oh, it's like 4 cars on the outside. Oh, sorry for barging my way through. But we're into seconds. Sorry, whoever that was, so I pushed out the way, didn't mean to do that. I would let you back through if I knew who you were. I'm going to let him through, whoever it was. Don't know who it was. It was a blue Subaru, I know that. Must have been Tom Pretty, I think. Although I let Mark Demand through as well whilst we're at it. Oh, I was trying to get in your way. Because I think it was you I pushed out the way. He's dead! Sorry! Well, I let him back through at least. Good job I let him back through then. Otherwise I've been waiting forever to let him through. Oh god, there's Mark Demand. Ended. Look at that. Someone in that GTR just absolutely murdered him. Oh, got in too tight again. Did that last race. That's what cost me the win. Oh no, don't hit that wall. I could see that coming, couldn't do anything about it. Got Mike Bishop right behind me now. Oh, contact! Oh, he was so close to that wall. Oops. Punted him then. That's my bad. Brake too late. Got Apex Magnet alongside me now. Oh, that was a sneaky move up the inside of Mike Bisham. Right, back up into third. Johnny Waffle. Oh, brake way too much then. Should have been more committed then. I was trying to give him space and just brake too much. Right, don't hit this wall. What? 1 hour second penalty? What? Barrier collision? I nipped the wall on the inside. Hope that will serve itself, because that's totally unjustified as Johnny Waffle's gone into the wall. I don't think I touched him. I think he just went in a bit fast and hit the wall. Right, let's hunt down Tom Pretty if we can. Tom's taking these corners quite well. I'm not really catching up here, and I'm driving quite well in my opinion. Got rid of that penalty at least. Oh no! Bit of fence sticking out. Oh no! No! Oh, gone up to fifth. Oh well. Just nipped that fence and it just turned me around. Annoyingly. Oh well, P5. That was right at the end and that was just like the third to last corner. Okay, so those are the results and I will type them up, program the next race and see you in a couple of minutes time. Okay, so the final is here. Let's get going. 11 people going to this final. It was a tie between me and Mike Bishop for pole position. I gave it to him because I thought he deserves it. And then Tom Pretty was only a point behind us. So he had 88 points for Mike, 88 points for me, and 87 points for Tom. So yeah, the top three of us very close on points right now. It's a rolling start with myself starting in P2. Yeah, Tom Pretty right behind us, and Apex Magnet in P4. Mark Mine in 5th, Johnny Waffle in 6th, Irish Tony in 7th, Queen Meat in 8th. I think it was Muth Munch in 9th, with Genghis Khan in 10th, and Shake Shabazz in P11. Right. An evening time of day now for this race. Rolling start, so you don't have to worry about the traction off the line. Trying to brake it mid-air is a stupid idea. That's what I just tried doing then. Press the brake pedal, wonder why it wasn't slowing down, because I wasn't touching the ground. Oh, go run out of here. Can I go to the left of Bishop? No. Back out of that one. Oh, send up inside. Just about kept it though on the outside. Got Tom Pretty not far behind, so I need to watch out for him. This is where I overtook Mike last lap, last race. Ooh. Oh, missed me. Picks completely then. Too busy looking behind to see if Tom was there. There we go. Get in the way. I can't get back at you if you're in the way. Looks like my PC's coping alright with this race. Hasn't crashed yet. I changed some settings after the last stream where I very frustratingly had the PC cut out just as the leaders were swapping positions. So I changed some settings and hopefully that's sorted things out. Tell you what, Mike is doing so well in this race. Blue rated driver last season, red rated driver this season. Just won the Blue Championship last season in the Group 3 100 mile series. I'm not pulling away from me, you know. Okay, heading over the big jump, braking just before the orange fence starts on the left. Oh, went a bit tight into there. Oh, I nearly hit that orange fence again. It's deceiving that corner. This is so much fun, this, especially in a direct driveway where you can feel what's going on. Oh, lost the back in there. got a little bit too sideways then into that corner. Managed to pull away from Mike though. It's a long race, so anything could happen. 4-lap final. Oh, goodness me. That was vertical, that lip then. Go on. Let's get a bit more of a slide going on here. Right, don't dive through here. There we go. Just try harding right now, that's why I'm not speaking. Just trying to pull a bit of a margin to Mike, so I've got room to make the mistake. Half a second down on our lap that we did in heat 1, where we did that 3:09. A bit messy. That was better, that corner. That's the best I've taken it so far. Alright, 2 seconds off our pace in heat 1. Okay, got the gap up to 8 seconds now. I think Mike's made a few mistakes. Just trying to use the throttle to rotate the car. Use the handbrake to turn it in at first and then give it half throttle. Right, can we survive this section once more? It's so sketchy here. You can't even see where the barrier is. There is. Can never get this corner right. Such a long right hand of this. It's a full 180-degree corner. That was alright. Oh, 2:18.9. Alright, this is a decent lap. Decent lap so far. Let's not mess up this last section. Oh, got on to stay there. Still a 3:09. Lost some time in that final sector. Lost about half a second compared to my lap in heat 1. I'll take that. Got some wheel spin then in 4th gear. (13, 14 seconds now the gap to Mike. Could still have a big crash though and lose the lead. Right, purple. Oh, did get enough rotation then? Oh no. See, that's what I mean, you can easily make a mistake. Did give it enough handbrake into the corner and then ended up completely messing it up. Definitely not going to be purple now. No, lost 2 seconds in that sector, completely messed it up. I love that left, or that whole section of corners. When you get it right, it's so good, I love it. Yeah, 2.5 seconds down. It's like it's spread out quite a lot back there. Some people are still back at those that hairpin section. Fully expected as well. It's very tricky this, especially on a controller. I tried practicing on a controller and oh no, a lot of people don't know this circuit at all either. All these cars, or how to drive off-road really. So I was not expecting close racing today. And up to the start finish line. Sideways across the line. Gonna win my own event, embarrassingly. Ahead of Mike Bisham. I say, is he going to come second? I think he is. Yep, 18 seconds behind. Hopefully the race won't time out. I think I've set the timer to long enough for everyone to finish. Mark DeMarn got third in the end, got it off of his friend Tom Pretty. Ooh. Then Apex Magnet in 5th. It's Johnny Clark going to come home in 6th place in his Hyundai Genesis. Hopefully. Yeah, whilst we wait for the race to finish, plans for this series are, well, there aren't any plans at the moment, but this could become a regular thing in the future. Not sure when at the moment. Might, yeah, we'll see what happens. I may hand over the running of the Route 3 Sprint Series to someone else in the future and then run this instead. I could do all kinds of things. Plan is for this series to run on both Gran Turismo and Dirt Rally. So yeah, this would you'd have 1 week on GT Sport racing around tracks like Fisherman's Ranch and Colorado Springs and Sardinia windmills in these cars, and then the other week would be playing on Dirt Rally 2, racing around the rallycross circuits over there. So that is like the theory behind it. May not happen. It certainly won't happen anytime soon because I've got no time to run the series at the moment, but yeah, that's the idea behind it. So guys, I hope you did enjoy watching that event as it's finally come to an end. Feel free to like and subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next video.